But you're excited? They are. I've got a few of these for people who haven't got them, the little programs, and if you want them, I'll hand them out. I'll just define. Here you go. Lovely, thank you. There you go. Anybody else? No? Yes, one over there. Lovely. Yeah, Jack, run that back. Yeah, one there. Lovely. Because in 20 years, they'll be worth £1 million. Oh, there's one at the back there. Yeah, Jack, see that over there? One waving. That's it. Right, okay, so, a bit deja vu this, because earlier on we did the junior show, which was amazing. They did absolutely fantastically, and I gave a little bit of spiel before, which I'm going to again. And basically what I wanted to say is that what you're about to see is a combination in some ways of about 5 or 6 years kind of work for some of these kids, in the sense that we did a show, we did Christmas Carol in 5, 6 years ago. And at the end of it, we were going to just move on to the next play, and the kids said, so I went, alright, fair enough, we'll start something up on a Saturday. And it was about 5, 6 of them. That was 5 years ago, I think. And we now have about 40 children. There are kids here who've been here about 3 weeks. And there are kids here who've been here about 5 years. And these two things don't necessarily link. There are kids here who come to lessons and struggle to look you in the eye because of their confidence and where they're at. And there are kids that can give you speech after speech after speech of stuff that they can learn like that. And there are kids that can't do that. And our objective is to kind of move on, wherever they start, is to move them forward. And year on year, I can say with some pride, because of the work Sheila's done and other people, and Sophie, and people who've taught them over the years, every single child has moved forward, and that is what this is about. So you'll see tonight, there'll be some kids that will come out and do a poem who've been with this group for 3 weeks, and they're brave enough to do it. You'll see some children standing there and reciting words that they've remembered that there's no way they could have done prior to that. And that for them is a significant achievement. So I guess I'm saying that because it's contextualising for me that the massive amount of effort that they all put in, me probably learn a line to do this and work harder. And ultimately, you know, it's up to them now. But I couldn't be prouder than I am. And just the final thing, and then I'll get off and let them go on with it, is we've had an opportunity this time round to use film. And you'll see, because they are introducing their own pieces. If you were here last year, you would have had me going, and now I have this piece by blah, 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 and running and organising blocks and stuff. But this time I don't have to do any of that, because we filmed them, and they're introducing other kids' pieces. Now the time in front of the camera has been brilliant for them. And Dave at the back there, so well done mate, has spent lots and lots of time with them, and it is really tricky. With the green screen behind them, and that will become clear in a minute. So that's been really positive. So I won't say anything else, but enjoy it, and I'll speak to you on fire. If there's a fire, there's only one door, and it's that door. So that's the door you go through. Does that do? Yeah. Right, and I'll make sure the one up there is locked. Oh, well, people will take photos, but just if you've got a flash, don't take photographs. But I'm not going to say anything else. Someone's just posted stuff on Facebook, you know? So, anyway, yes, I'll go now.